was trying to wait till later to open this on camera, like when I was recording the whole thing, but I actually need it right now. So we got the Icon pliers wrench. Obviously that looks familiar. These are dipped handles here. They have some good cushion on them. And I got this at Harbor Freight. So I'll try and do an intro, or you probably already saw it, but right now I need to open it. It's all taped up. I don't know if somebody returned it or somebody was trying to steal it. It was the last one at my, well, not even at my local Harbor Freight, because I don't even have it. I was out of town and I decided to stop by Harbor Freight. This was the last one. So right now I have a use for it. So we're gonna try that real quick and we'll see how it does. I was gonna buy more, but it was the last one. I would have bought more, but it was the last one. They're hard to find. Alright guys, it's hella windy right now, but I wanted to go over a tool real quick. We're gonna call this tool day. So I've done tool reviews in the past and I plan on doing some more. You know, we had the sponsored content from Fieldpiece, and sometimes I'm gonna, you know, find stuff that I think is cool and recommend to you guys. Apart from my, you know, loadout videos where I show my tool bag, we'll do tool day. So that'll be a series. It's not gonna be super often, but it's whenever I find something. And then my training videos that I've been doing will be called training day, and that'll be a series. So I'll put them in a playlist. I kind of do already have them in a playlist, but I'll reorganize that stuff. I haven't updated them in a while, so we'll do that. And right now what I'm going to show you is something I got at Harbor Freight. Alright guys, got kind of a mess. PMs have been kicking my ass. Every store I go to has locked up motors. I just had a bad compressor today. And what else have we found? Shorts, you know, a whole bunch of things that they didn't know about. I'm not getting calls for, and then I get there and I have to submit all that stuff to them, make sure that they're okay with it. And we've been keeping busy with repairs we find off of PMs. Maintenance is so important and not a lot of customers go for it, but it's keeping us busy, like really busy right now. So what I want to go over today is the Icon pliers wrench. Now I haven't been able to find them. Some guys have told me that they've seen them and they were thinking about picking them up. Somebody did tell me that they've been using it and that it's held up fine. Now that might look familiar, and from what I understand that I've seen, they are identical to the Knipex pliers. The only thing that people have said is that they're a little bit thicker, like a hair thicker and a hair heavier, but this is not a bad weight, and this is the 10-inch, so pretty good size. I'm gonna keep that in this bag. That's gonna be my service troubleshooting bag that it goes in. I would have loved to have bought some more, but this is the last one they had. I have no idea if somebody tried to steal it or they returned it, but it was taped up. Last one, I took it, it worked fine. I used it today, and yeah. Now this was about $39, you know, before taxes. Now they do have, you know, Knipex does have theirs at about 60 bucks. You know, sometimes they're a little cheaper for this particular one, but I was looking into the smaller ones, and the small ones are just as expensive. So this is a cool alternative. Now before I bought this one, I mean, I was looking into Knipex and I wanted a set though. Harbor Freight does not have a set yet. They only have the 10-inch. If they had a set, because like I said, this was 39 bucks. If they had a set of at least two, maybe the sizes, you know, the large, medium, and that little tiny one, and it was like $100 or right under, considering how much this one is, that would be a steal deal. Now you might be wondering why I would get this instead of paying a little bit more for Knipex. Now I normally like to buy tools, you know, more than one, right? So I would, if I'm buying several of these, it's gonna add up. 39 bucks is not bad if you want to buy 2 or 3 of them. I was gonna buy some for the other guys, but they only had one, so that's mine. This is what I was using before. Now this is probably like 20 bucks, and this works just as good. I've had, you know, good luck with this one. I have one in each bag, so if I need to remove anything instead of using my adjustable wrench, this works great. You have good leverage. The only thing on this one, yeah, this came off on me, so I mean, I could probably glue that back on, but that was kind of a bummer. But if I put it back on, it stays on. Leverage is pretty good on this one. It closes really tight. This one's like Knipex. It works basically exactly like theirs. So yeah, the push button goes pretty wide. That's something, I don't know how wide this one goes. I mean, it is a smaller size, so that's what I was using. I did need something a little bit bigger, so that works out good, and it's very easy to adjust, and that closes really well. And with this one, I had really good leverage on, like today, on that motor. And these dipped handles are actually pretty cushioned, and they felt really good. So those, hopefully those hold up, and hopefully they come up with more sizes, because that's kind of a cool little tool to find at Harbor Freight. It does have some numbers and sizes etched there, so you can go by that. So like if we, that's what the little window's for. If we go there, see in that little window, you got your size, 3/4. That's a cool feature. That's something that I don't have on this. I'm sure Knipex has it. I mean, I don't have anybody that has them local either, so that's another thing. This I went and picked up. Nobody has Knipex around me. I would have to order it, pay a pretty penny, and wait for it. So that's actually a cool feature if you need to know. Obviously, if you want to know what size, if you know what size you need, you adjust it. Or if you don't know, because that's what I do with this one. If you don't know the size of something, and I mean, now I know more or less, you know, my copper size and stuff, but when I started, I would always go up to the thing with an adjustable that had a little size chart here, the ruler, and then I'd be like, okay, I need, you know, whatever size that is, and I would just like clamp it on and then take it off and read it. 5/8. So, you know, this will do the same thing. Put on a piece of pipe, like, okay, I need that size, and you know that I got my size there. So that's a cool little thing to do with that. Like I said, I used to use an adjustable. I know more or less what I need now, but if I ever doubt myself, I measure it with a wrench. So this is coming out, and this is going in. At these are Doyle, so they also look like those Knipex, the other pliers that they have. So got my combo right here, the ones with the teeth, and then the flat ones, so I don't damage caps and stuff. So as far as Harbor Freight, I really do like the Icon and the Doyle brands that they have. Those are pretty well made, and this one I've been using for a while for different things. I use that for odd stuff, and then of course this one for caps and different things that I gotta remove without damaging. So I've been updating. Finally got the multi-tool strippers from Klein, and I had a credit over on TrueTech Tools, and I got myself a Hvacr cutter, and this has been a really good one. And I was looking into Knipex, and I got this instead. So This is the new lineup in this bag that can all fit here in the front. No problem. So that's that. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Quick tool day video. And yeah, if you find these at your Harbor Freight, I would recommend them. Save you at least 20 bucks over the Knipex. And like I said, I don't have them in I don't have them locally, any Knipex people. So if I want Knipex, I gotta order it somewhere. Usually you gotta get the set, or I would prefer the set. But if Harbor Freight ever came out with like a smaller size, I'd go pick it up because it'd be even cheaper. Very heavy duty, very well made, and it's really cool. So easy to use so far. And if you don't want this tool, or you can't find it, I got this one at Lowe's. It's the Irwin pliers wrench, basically. Push button, works similar. And like I said, I had these in my bags just because I didn't want to pay for the Knipex or wait to order one. I just picked these up because they were the same thing, and they worked just as well. But I'm replacing them, upgrading to this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this is just a quick tool day video. I'm gonna have another, I think I have 2 more tools to show. One was sent out from an Amazon seller, but it's a really cool tool, so I'm gonna show you guys that one. And I got a safety thing that I've been showing on my Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me on there, please go do that. Follow me on TikTok. I'm posting a lot more on those platforms. Especially when I don't feel like recording. Like right now we've been super busy. We have a lot of maintenance to catch up on. Like I said, PMs have been kicking my ass because we got repairs to do left and right. And you know, just keep up on the other platforms. I got a lot of stuff coming, so please stay tuned, and I'll see you guys.